That's the white. I got the black. Really doesn't matter. They're both very cute. I think there's a red one too. That's kind of cute. So, it has 3 settings. It's obviously a little less, it doesn't come with the attachments, but if you have the original Theragun, you could always like travel with these. It's so much it's so much quieter too. I mean, you can probably like do this on a flight. But just taking this with you, it helps with, it's really like, it helps with pain management, but it also kind of just like gives your muscles a nice stretch. It's great. Like it's like lymphatic drainage. You kind of like really get in anywhere. So again, like I said, this was something that I had been wanting for a long time. Taking care of yourself when you're traveling is so important. And like I said, I had the dupe, but I did some research into the Theragun brand. And I had no idea, but it was started by a chiropractor who actually had a motorcycle accident. So he wanted something that, yes, would work out his muscles, absolutely, but it was really more for pain management, which I think a lot of us do. I mean, it's sad. I think like probably some staggering amount of Americans have some sort of like chronic back pain. We're all on our laptops, we're all on our phones. It is what it is, whatever. We don't have to like harp on it. But this is a really great treat for yourself. It makes a really great gift. It was technically a gift, but of course I use it, more than anything. And it's 15% off today. It's usually $200. Today it's $170 or so. Again, great little thing, especially if you're going to be traveling a lot. Also, it's just a nice way to have the technology if you don't want to like spring for the big one, because it really gets the job done. So can't recommend this enough. Theragun Mini. Does anyone have any questions before I keep going? I just want to check in and see if anyone had any cues. If not, I will keep just chatting at you. Since we're on this wellness sort of train, but I was talking a little bit about keeping you moisturized, having a nice shoe that is comfortable but also fashionable. We did the Theragun. It's more of a grab bag of like things that will kind of make traveling a little easier for you. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the Hoka brand. I was not. It was like not something I really thought about. Athletic footwear is not necessarily something I spent a whole lot of time thinking about. And a friend of mine who is a dancer, she danced for years. She danced ballet forever and ever and ever. She got really into Hokas a couple years ago, and then her husband got really into it. He got my fiance into it, and it was like all he could talk about. We were going on a hiking trip back in December. We did a road trip and we stopped through Sedona, which was so gorgeous. I don't know if any of y'all have been to Sedona, but it was like, you feel like you're on Mars. Truly, it's just so stunning. It's all red, and the hikes were incredible. And I'm not like if I'm coming off like this big sportswoman, I'm not, but I live in LA. I love going on hikes. I love being outdoors. And I was looking for new hiking shoes, and he sprung for the Hokas. I got like something that was a little bit more just like, functional. And this time when we were traveling, we went to Maine a few weeks ago. Peter's bag got lost and my hiking shoes were in it. So the airlines gave us a credit to go shopping, which thank you. It's wonderful. And I used it as an opportunity to get my Hokas. So I'll show you the ones I got. I did see them on Verishop prior. They're not on right now, and I'll kind of talk a little bit more about that in a second. But these are the Hokas. These are the Cliftons. My apologies. The Cliftons. They are more of an everyday running shoe. When I tell you how light these are, I mean, it's unreal. They have such a soft sole. They're super light. They will take up no space in your bag if you don't want to fly in them, of course, or you can. I flew home in these. Really comfortable. They have a couple different styles. So it was founded by, let me present. So the only style, I'm going to just present it to you so that if you want to like click on it and go through